A summer's day in Skara Brae became a wintry night. Foes from below, blood on the snow, bright crimson on white. A madman's story of ancient glory brought death from far away. For eldritch power did Mangar scour the depths of Skara Brae. Snow in summer, ice in my heart, death's cold fingers tear us apart. Snow in summer, ice in my heart, death's cold fingers tear us apart. 'Gainst Mangar's horde we took up sword and fought from dawn to dawn. Though we did win too many kin, gave life to see them gone. To Mangar's lair we took the snare, its hooks did end his reign. Now there it lies, if e'er he rise, to bring him low again.
Sure, it'll be tough. I wouldn't have any other way.
In summer,
This all looks rather
ice in
fatal.
my heart.
Honor demands that we fight.
This'll be a walk in the park.
Let us
I know the
to the field of honor.
Ice in my heart, death's cold fingers tear us apart.
You have
Well,
evil will not.
a pleasure to be travelling with you.
Became a wintry night. Foes from below, blood on the snow, bright crimson on white. A madman's story of ancient glory.
The song I sing will tell the tale of a cold and wintry day, of castle walls and torchlit halls, and a price men had to pay. When evil fled and brave men bled, the Dark One came to stay, till men of old, for blood and gold, had rescued Skara Brae.
Do you feel pity, friends, when you look upon these wretches? Well, wash it from your hearts. For these are the villains who seek to turn Skara Brae into a pit of depravity. Elves, dwarves, drow, and practitioners of the dark arts. Enemies all, whose wicked lives must end if our city is to live in peace again.
That's what you get, you heathen!
Thus, children, shall the Sword Father smite all who befriend the old races. He shall drive the elf and the dwarf back to their wretched holes. He shall burn the witches and warlocks who make pacts with them. He shall cut out the tongues of the bards who sing of them. For the Sword Father knows it is the followers of the old ways who are killing the people of Skara Brae, who are sacrificing us to their dark and bloody-handed gods.
I helped a dwarf once. He needed directions. Do you think they'll pinch me for it?
Well, I wouldn't mention it to anyone else, eh?
Oh, that's a bad business. And no mistake.
I don't understand. What did they do? What was their crime?
Their crime? Existing was their crime. The Fatherites don't like our kind. Come on, before those paladins give us a second glance.
I'll give them a second glance. And maybe a...
Oh, here now! Save it! You'll only get yourself killed. And we need you. You're gonna save Skara Brae. You're looking at me like you think old Robbie's had a few too many. Well, maybe I have. But this is no drunkard's fancy. You've been in my dreams 7 nights now, and each one with the same end. You the hero, and me lost. They all start with some evil slithering out of the darkness, and you driving it back from whence it came. But I don't make it to the happy ever after. And there's a moment right at the end where you could save me, and instead you choose not to. You just turn away and leave me to be buried alive. Well, maybe that means I shouldn't trust you. But you're the best hope we've got. So I guess I'll just have to pray that part's not true. Anyway, hero, let's get back to the Adventurers Guild. I have a few words to say to the congregation. This way. You can't swing a cat in Skara Brae these days without hitting a paladin. Not that I'm prone to swinging cats.
Meat here, finest chops and fillets, guaranteed not to be cat.
Water from the lake from which the blessed lady rose wards off elves, terrifies dwarves.
Protect yourself from monsters with a sword pendant, blessed by Bishop Henry himself.
What a load of shite.
Always a few who'll take advantage of hard times.
This is where I always set up.
I don't care. You're blocking the public way. You'll have to move.
Where am I supposed to go?
That's your problem. Just go.
Hot soup! Delicious soup! Best soup you'll ever have! Aha! Come here for soup, have you? Well, soup is not an adequate description for what you'll be getting. You'll be getting fulfillment, joy, the tender embrace of your mother's arms. This is not just soup. It is a revelation, a liquid epiphany, heaven by the spoonful. There is no question that this soup is good enough for you. The question you have to ask yourself is, am I good enough for this soup? No. On consideration, you are not good enough. Ruffians.
More murder. I should...
There's nothing to be gained fighting the Fatherites head on. There's another way. At least, I hope there is.
Seduction. Dance. Rhyme is ruin. Story is sedition. Laugh not at trow. Bewarest thou heretics? Scorn thou the adventurer and the so-called hero? Scorn thou the adventurer and the so-called hero?
Nothing.
Think not, lest thou sin. Faith is all. The temple will protect you. To the elves. Report all witches. Report all to the elves. Heroes. Turn thou from superstition. Only the temple has the answer. Death to the elves. Not at trow. That is how they take thy... Venture not into Skara Brae below!
Nothing.
Only evil dwells there! Not at trow! That is how they take thy soul! Partner! But it's not...
Why
Get
are you doing
the
this?
elves!
She's done nothing.
Never
Nothing.
paying! Block thy ears to the bard! They shall sing thy soul away! Song is seduction! Dance is depravity! Rhyme is ruin! Story is sedition!
Why are you doing this? She's done nothing.
The fair
Nothing.
folk are not thy friends! Bewarest thou heretics? Trust not the elf, nor the dwarf, nor the trow! Scorn thou the adventurer and the so-called hero! Scorn thou the adventurer and the so-called hero! Faith is all! The temple will protect you! The fair folk are not thy... Scorn thou the adventurer and the so-called... Turn thou from superstition!
Too much for you, eh?
Got a week's
I've known some good trout, but not many. Adventurers saved this town. Round 'em up. That's what I say.
I've known elves, dwarves and trout all my life. Finest people around.
Seems like they're hanging anyone. They hanged my shoemaker last week.
He must have done something wrong. The temple knows what it's doing.
Cabbage, carrots.
Someone
Aye.
must have walked over your grave.
Cabbage, carrots, and potatoes. Cabbage, carrots, potatoes. Aye. Here we are. The Guild.
Oh, Rebbe. New recruit.
There were more folk killed last night. Some great beast, they said.
And again, they blame us for it.
What I just saw at Henrod's hanging tree was the last straw. We have to...
Do you hear that?
The Song of the Maiden. What does it foretell this time?
Arrest the heretics! Burn this den of evil to the ground!
This way, hero! Hurry!
Come forward and die, fiends!
Try me. Why do you even exist?
Why are you being so awful?
You don't scare me. Who wants a piece of me? I'll take you all on!
How can you prevail when we have right on our side?
I shall cleanse you from this earth.
Oh, we made it. What a nightmare, eh? Come on. We've got to get to the old guild and figure a way to protect ourselves. Aye. The Adventurers Guild from back before the old town was buried is still here after all these years. Just a little filthier and liable to collapse. At least it's well hidden. No danger of another visit from the Fatherlands. Come on. We're looking for a green door. Hold on, hero. You'd better touch that luckstone. Luckstones have been around since before the All-War. And it's always good to give them a rub, particularly before a fight. They can give you a second chance if things go wrong. There. Now you're safe. No matter what befalls, you'll come right back to here.
they adventurers? Did they escape the fire?
Bide a moment. Don't think these are any friends of ours. No, they're up to mischief. We'll have to fight them, I fear.
Kill for the master! Who's ready for a bloodlet?
On your word.
Here.
At your command.
Ready? Aha! Kill for the masters. What masters, I wonder? Maybe those rogues were carrying something to burn down these boards. What did you find on them?
Yes?
Searching for us, I'll wager. We better steer clear.
What's that? Ah, the adventurers! Come on!
I'll want extra for this!
On your word.
Here to serve.
Here. Let me just...
Ready.
Ready? That was a nasty scrap. Let's see to our wounds.
Here. More troublemakers.
Aye. It looks like we can't avoid them.
Someone there? There! Get them! We are coming for you! Where are they? Where'd you go it?
On your word. There's another luckstone. Better safe than sorry, I always say.
You fools! You let them scatter! Now we shall have to drag them out again! The people must see what a danger these outcasts are.
We're the danger? Who set fire to the guild?
Aye. And who keeps hanging innocent folk?
More paladins. Can't let them spot us. Edge left and stick to the shadows. The Adventurers Guild is just around the corner.
All right. Though after what they did, What is that?
One eye, one leg, one arm. Is it a fish?
Command me.
Here.
Ready for orders.
On your word.
things dragged down my old da at a gallop. Ashamed to say, I kept running.
Aye? Cabbage? Carrots? Potatoes? Aye.
Welcome, friend. I'm Resa, and this is Palafax. How can we help you? Help out if you can. We need it.
Poor folk. More every day. Where are we going to fit them all? If you need food and healing, see my wife here, Resa. If you need a blade or some leather on your back, see me. And if you're fit enough, we could use some help holding back the darkness, as the City Watch ain't likely to help us down here.
Have a look. Have a look. Thanks for looking.
Do not fear me, friends. I beg you. Yes, I am a Fatherite, but I no longer take orders from Bishop Henred or any of his compatriots. It is they who are not Fatherites, for they have abandoned the Sword Father's tenets. Thus, I have broken with them and come here to this refuge to do what a priest must always do: help the helpless and teach those who wish to learn. I was reprimanded for aiding a dwarf. And when I defended myself, Henred demanded I give up my ministry.
had left without looking back. But I haven't left the true church, only Henred's church, which is not and shall never be mine. If you seek to channel the power of your god for good works, yes, I can show you. First, however, I would ask a favour. Some of Henred's so-called paladins have looted sacred relics and are wearing them as medals, it seems. As if covering one's self in holy artifacts made one more holy. Preposterous. I know Paladin Captain Beckwith, who patrols the road near Fetter Cairn, wears one. If you could get it from him, so I may return it to its proper place, I would believe that you have the fortitude and commitment to learn what I have to teach. Bless you, friends.
What do you want? Forgive me, my bile. It is not you who have stirred it, but these cursed clods who broke my best lute and battered me with their oafish fists. If you need an instrument, I have a few I am willing to sell. I am trying to raise enough coin to return to the Everwood. The venture has not so far been a success. Not the finest instruments you'll ever find. Just a few I've acquired over the years. Please.
They came up out of the ground, stone solid ground, and there was just there.
May you have better fortune than your fair friend Mary.
Here we are. I told Orlo not to let anybody in who didn't give him the Wildland whistle. Give it a try.
Aye. What you want? Ah, I'm done with ya. That's the tune! Welcome, friend. Hello, Robbie. Glad to see you in one piece.